Education, Lagos State Health District 3 has provided free corrective eyeglasses to pupils diagnosed with vision impairment in Itiosa local government area following its recently concluded school health program. Permanent Secretary of Health District 3, Monsurat Adeleke, revealed that during the vision screening, several pupils were diagnosed with visual impairment that could adversely impact their academic performance and overall quality of life if left untreated. Adeleke stated that the aim is to ensure no child is left behind academically due to an undetected or unaddressed visual challenge under the Vision Hero program. She also explained that the Vision Hero program is a transformative initiative inspired by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who affirmed that no Lagos student will struggle to realize their dreams. Lagos State Education District 4 has hosted a dynamic triple threat event combining a festival of sport, a walk for fitness, and a Subject Teachers Association Day. The event, which took place at the Nigeria Port Authority Complex in Bode, Surulere, with the theme Unblocking Sport Potential over Athletes in the Blooming District, featured thrilling competitions showcasing teamwork and skills among teams from various zones. Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education Jamiu Ali Balogun, who is represented by Director Co-Curricular Activities Adedamola Abaton, commended the district for the initiative, highlighting the importance of sport in fostering holistic development among students. Also speaking, the Tutor General, Permanent Secretary, Education District 4, Olusegun Shinaike, expressed gratitude to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his contributions to the state education family, describing him as a visionary leader. The Walk for Fitness exercise encouraged participants to prioritize their health, while the Subject Teachers Association Day provided a platform for educators to share their best practices and network with peers. Lagos State Water Waste Management Office, LSWMO, has continued to demonstrate its dedication to ensuring credible and sustainable wastewater management with a clampdown on a 3-story residential building at Lason Lekki Peninsula Phase 2. This action followed deliberate discharge of untreated wastewater and fecal matter into the public drains through the use of a pumping machine. The environmental nuisance was discovered through a complaint received from a whistleblower unveiling that the pumping machine, which is used in the night, is used to pollute the environment, exposing the citizens to communicable diseases through the discharge of untreated wastewater onto the roads, drains, and lagoons. General Manager of the agency, Adefemi Afolabi, speaking on the offense, maintained that the state has zero tolerance for environmental pollution and degradation. Afolabi emphasized that properties and facilities in the state that contravene the law will be sanctioned in line with the provisions of the Lagos State Environmental Management and Protection Law 2017. Nigerians in all spheres have been urged to rise and join in the fight against corruption in the country to improve the system and build a better future for coming generations. The call came to fore at an annual corruption conference in Lagos organized by the Fight Against Corruption against FACO. Speaking at the event, Secretary to the Lagos State Government, Bimbola Salonde, said the theme of the conference, Impact of Corruption in the Nation's Economy and Development, is very apt and relevant and can never be overflogged as long as corruption is a major hindrance to the nation's social, political, and economic development. Salo Honde, who was represented by the Deputy Director, Policy Analysis, Monitoring and Evaluation, Oladile Oyatope, said there is a need to continually expose corrupt and dishonest practices to stamp out the menace.
The public sector honest and transparent are of course accountable. We must ensure that public sector employees act in the overall public interest. And doing all of these things that I have mentioned explain the reason why the current government of Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, through the Themes Plus agenda and the elevation of focus on social inclusion, gender equality, and youth development, has continued to advocate for all-round development.
Convener of the conference, Francis Shokpekon, lamented that corruption has brought the nation down to its knees as it has engulfed every sector of the economy. Shokpekon said tackling corruption is a collective effort, stressing that it has led to low development and infrastructure decay.
It is high time we wake up and join the fight against corruption in Nigeria, because it's actually a fight and not a child's play. Corruption has eaten into the fabric of the nation's economy and stopping development in several sectors, which has set us back as a nation among the emerging nations of the world.
The guest speaker, Director General of Nigeria Employees Consultative Association, NECA, Wale Smart Oyeridi, who is represented by Director Legal, Regulatory and Taxation, Thompson Akpabio, said corruption is more than a governance issue, but an economic crisis and development emergency which wastes national resources, reduces investors' confidence, widens inequality, and destroys institutional integrity.
No country can achieve sustainable development while corruption thrives. It's majority country. To combat this, government must take certain action. Not just government, but also individuals must take certain action. Because corruption goes across public sector and private sector. If nobody gives, nobody will give. If nobody asks for, nobody will give. One, strengthen legal framework. Two, in terms of the strength of the legal framework, what's the position of our laws on this subject matter? How is it being handled? Are people being prosecuted? And all of that.
The conference drew participants from public, private sectors, and uniformed men. And that's it on the State News at 7. But just before we go, always stop for pedestrians at zebra crossing. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 250 women trained through an empowerment workshop on intercrop of maize and cassava with demonstration plots for practical knowledge? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adirayo Idowalaya. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good evening.